What comes to your mind when you think about Poland?
Maybe it's World War II or the Holocaust. Or perhaps recently, you remember how the Polish people took in the Ukrainian refugees when the war started and even welcomed them in their home. But what's amazing is right now, Poland has the fastest growing economy in the whole EU. In fact, it is Poland as a stabilizing force, which is helping things even grow and maintain in the midst of war and chaos all around Europe. But what is also significant about Poland is this, that it is currently experiencing a mighty move of God. In fact, what happens in Poland will also impact other nations.
Hello, we are Dan and Jan Dunn, and we have been full-time missionaries since 2021. We currently live in Lublin, Poland, which is very close to the Ukrainian border.
There in Lublin, we're involved with a local church. What's so significant about this church is that it has two primary areas of focus. One is the Polish community, and so there's a Polish congregation that's there, and the church is expanding and meeting their needs. But we also have an international church, which is new to Lublin. Since COVID, Lublin has grown this international church. And so there we deal with over 15 nations. And so in the services that happen every single Sunday, you can hear Polish, Ukrainian, and English as we begin to spread the gospel throughout not just Poland, but also the nations. Throughout Poland, our ministry focuses in partnering with other local churches. We also work with a church in Western Poland. In fact, we're part of a leadership team for a school of discipleship. And we help these students both grow in their own personal walk with God, but also be effective in their communities. What's amazing about this school is it's continued to grow to where now we have both students from Poland, but we also have students from Germany, from the United Kingdom, and now even from the United States. When we first came to Poland, one of the things that the Lord said to me was sparks that would begin in Poland would start fires all over Europe. The Polish people travel, the Polish people develop community, and so they stay in touch with things that happen in Poland. So when God is doing something in Poland, it begins to spread all across Europe. So we appreciate you helping us. We appreciate your support. We appreciate your prayers. And when you invest in something that is happening in Poland, what's incredible is it begins to also reach out and touch other nations. And so there are a couple areas that we would like to encourage you to invest with us. First of all, in your prayers. That's always the most important thing. But when we think of things financially, there are two areas that Jan is going to talk to you about.
Well, with the International Church, we want to be a family for them, family away from their own family. So we entertain them, we have them over, we invest in their lives to encourage them in their walk with the Lord. And the second thing is we are traveling a lot more, and so the expenses with travel and hotel and things like that, that has substantially gone up. So anything that you invest into us, we invest into others.
What's so amazing is that we've always felt like God had called us to the nations, but we knew we needed to say yes when we were invited to come and serve in Poland. And now, who knew? The nations have surrounded us in Poland. So thank you for caring for us. Thank you for your support with us. And it's so amazing that we're able to just reach the nations now through Poland with the gospel of Jesus Christ.